our landlords just raised our rent $400 more a month. I officially need to get a job. I'm a former preschool teacher, and I have a bachelor's in child development, early childhood education, but don't necessarily know if I could start a daycare here, nor is it my ideal scenario. I'm alone with a 4 and 2-year-old, 60 hours a week, and I would only be able to work after my husband gets home from work. A friend offered to connect me with a transcription job, yada, yada, right? Also, you need to laugh. Our landlords are now charging us $2,600 to live in a 700 square foot outdated shack. We are in Maui. Price to play in paradise. So at least this woman understands that she's living in Maui. Now, I don't know how close her shack is to the ocean in Maui. Location probably is playing a role in this as well. There were some snarky comments that nobody should feel too bad for her. She chose to live in Maui.
Yeah.
But my friend actually also, she posted, there do have to be workers who work at the hotels and all of this. I mean, those people don't get paid a ton. They have to have a place to live. $2,600 is not, I mean, that's just not an affordable place to live. I agree with all that. And there's a whole bunch of detail who's left out of here, right? I don't know where her 700 square foot is. I don't know if it's on the beach. I don't know any of that, right? So we may not need to feel super bad for her because she probably could move into something more affordable, I guess.
Yeah, true.
But the point my friend makes is that there is this thing right now where people are trading properties and raising rents. And her point was, look, you can't just buy a property and raise rents an astronomical amount just because you paid more for it. And that's true. That's true. In my point to her was, I can if that's market rent. If the rents have been under market this whole time and I buy the property and I raise them to market rent, I'm not screwed anybody over. That's what the market is. If I am trying to get more rent than market rent, well, that might work for a little while, but the market's going to fix that. It's going to correct itself. No one needs to get in there and mix about with it. It's going to fix itself, right? But this kind of plays into this whole movement that's coming across the country that we were just talking about in Seattle. And we had another show on this. I don't know how long ago, Heather, but we did another show on this where we said this is what's going to happen in Seattle. Yep. Now we have proof that that's what happened.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
I'm going to look. I want to know.
The market, when it's not messed with by government, the market will fix this stuff really quick. If an idiot pays too much for a property and thinks they can raise the rents, it will sit there vacant.
Exactly.
That's what happens. Now, if you got your rent raised $400 because you've had a really fun ride for 10 years and nobody's raised your rent, you should be grateful nobody raised your rent for 10 years and pay the additional $400, in my opinion.
Agreed. You just got lucky.
Super lucky.